Hey everybody, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. It's me, Michaela Pink, and I'm back with another video. Happy May, happy May. We made it through yet another month of quarantine. I hope that you all are well. I hope you all are feeling okay. Happy Friday, all that good stuff. Welcome back to my channel. Can you guys hear me, see me? Is everything good? Because I really can't. Oh, hey, oh, there they come. So y'all know YouTube has really been tripping lately. So I think a lot more people have started live streaming and uploading videos, which takes a little longer and all of that. So YouTube is like zonked out. They have, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of videos. So if you can't see me or something like that, just refresh or something like that, and hopefully it will get better. So today, you're obsessed with my look? Thank you. Today, we are going to talk about boyfriends. We're going to talk about boyfriends. We're going to talk about relationships like we always do on my channel. But today's emphasis is going to be on boyfriends and dating, since a lot of us are dating. I'm your girl crush. Yay. Since a lot of us are dating, I feel like this needs to be said. I got this for my birthday last year. This is a birthday ring. Sorry for the nails, quarantined. Sorry. This is my birthday ring from last year from my beau. But you late, baby. Jet Set Simple. You're a little late. Anyway, so I feel like we should discuss this because a lot of us are girlfriends. A lot of us are in dating relationships and we don't really know what are we. Right? This is the position where a lot of women find themselves because we want to define our relationship. We want to know, how serious is he about me? Does he really, want to be with me? Is he for real, So, he's not your boyfriend. He's not your boyfriend. I just kind of want to give a public service announcement like I always do. This one might be a little tight, but I'm going to go easy today. I'm not going to go so hard on everybody. So I don't think this is going to be too bad. Not going to be too bad, but it's, Okay, anyway, so there are several different circumstances you can find yourself in that will make you feel like, okay, I'm unsure about him. I'm unsure about us. How are we, what is this we're doing, right? A lot of times women set themselves up in relationships that they're not even in, okay? From the jump, I think we may have been taught this, but most women date as if every single man that comes along is their boyfriend. Somebody please help me understand where we got this from, why we ascribe to this. Where did it come from? Because I know from a little girl, every guy that, wanted to, oh, let's date. Oh, let's go to the movie, or do you like me? Circle yes or no. Took some of y'all back with that. But even from those days, I would be writing my name with his last name. Mickey Alexander, Mickey Fox, Mickey, Smith, Mickey John. Every time I got a boyfriend, then I would write little hearts with the two eyes, and I would put a big heart around all of us. So, Mickey, I was feeling lonely recently that I didn't have a BF, but then I thought about the bag. Aw, that's sad, Irene. Well, hopefully it'll get better. But yeah, so from the beginning, we think, oh, this is the one. This is my man. He asked you to go to the movies, and you be like, yes, oh my God. Like Miss Irene, I I feel so lonely. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Didn't go out before the quarantine. Now you lonely, right? Oh, Tina. Bezos, and that's international money. Y'all, I got a little bitty dress on today. It's my yellow dress. Y'all like yellow when I wear yellow. So thank you though. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. But yeah, from the beginning of all relationships, we date as if this is the one. So the first point I want to make, and by the way, I will be announcing our winner of the giveaway in this video, so you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss this. Hang on, y'all. Crap. I'm trying to put that on live. Do I have moderators? I do. But yeah, so women put themselves in positions where they feel like, oh, he's the one, this is my man, nothing better, right? So we have to really be aware of that. Why do we link on to the very first one that comes along? There's some women who will get with this one guy, and attach themselves to him no matter what happens. He can dog them, they can get caught cheating. This man can do any and everything to this woman, and she gonna stay anyway because there's this attachment there. But why is that? Why do women have that about themselves? It's like, why can't you be excited to be with yourself in your own company? Somebody says we don't want to miss out on a great catch. Well, you don't know if he's a great catch if you've only known him for a week. If you've only known him for a week, you don't really know if he's a good catch or not. I'm just saying. Like, if you met him online, he is not your boyfriend, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to give you a bunch of scenarios where he is not your boyfriend. But keep in mind that men do not think this way. Most women who have all their, chemicals and hormones and everything in order, we want to be with a man. Okay? We want attention from a man. We want him to say, "Oh, you so pretty." We want to go on dates. We want him to buy us expensive jewelry and shoes. We want to go on, trips, and we want all of these things, right? We really do. If, like I said, if all your faculties are in order and everything is working all right. Some of us women have issues with our hormones, and so we're repelled by men or whatever. But for the most part, most of us want to be liked or adored. I want to be adored by a man, but So with that being said, I think that we need to, self-love does need to come into play. You guys know I'm going to say, oh, you need to love yourself, and who cares if somebody doesn't love you, and get along with yourself and all of that. Yeah. But you still want to have that healthy balance. Okay. So men don't think like this though. We think like this from the very, very beginning. Men don't have feelings like this. They do not want to be in a relationship. Men love the freedom of being single. Why can't we think that being single is freedom? Because it is. You don't have nobody to answer to. You don't have to wear yellow because he like yellow. You don't have to wear that lipstick. You don't have to wear that one wig. You don't have to be, all the time. You can be whoever you want to be. If you're single, you can go when you want to go. You can stay all night. You can hang out with your girlfriends. You can go on girls' trips. You can do whatever when you're single. And that's what men do. Hello? Maybe that's why they have a difference of opinion about this. Because men, when they're single, they're out doing you, her. They're doing stuff. When we're single, it's like women will sit at the house like, dang, sure wish I had some friends. All them chicks I used to talk to, they some haters. Oh, Daryl broke up with me. Ain't got nowhere to go. I gotta heal. Y'all will be in a relationship for 2 minutes. The man get you on a trampoline, bust it open real fast, and leave you, and you be like, oh, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Oh, Lord, broke my heart. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Why, y'all? Why, Lord? Why? Why is that? Why is that a thing? Why do we have to heal? Men don't heal. You know how they heal? They go get another woman to put a Band-Aid on it. That's how men will heal. Men heal with another woman. We got to heal by ourselves. Oh, we sad. Call your mama. Talk to the hairdresser. Like I've said, we always do things that are counterproductive to our dating success. A woman will sit there and wait and wait and pine and pine and pine. Hope that the man come back to you, but you don't even want him. Your ego just wants you to have him come back begging because, oh, I'm such a good woman. I'm such a good woman, right? I've said this on my channel. Up with us or leave us, we be like, what? Oh, no, he did not. Daryl? I know you didn't just leave me. Do you know how good this is? Do you know this PP right here is the best thing ever gonna happen to Daryl? Daryl could never get no better than me. Meanwhile, Daryl is with 4 different versions of you, ma'am. Did you know that? Daryl is with 4 different versions of you, and you over there thinking that you the best thing ever happened to him. How's that been working for you, though? How's that been working? Probably hasn't. I said that to say men don't think about relationships in the same way that we do. They don't think about relationships in the same way that we do. He always coming back. Girl, shut up. Right. They don't. They are very carefree, very open where relationships are concerned. Women are not. We want to nail something down right now. He got to be for me, only me. He better not be talking to nobody else. If he is, I'm going to cut him. All of that, and you've known this man for a week. He told you he want to be with you. He told you he's never been in love like he's been in love with you. So now you like, well, since that's what he said, that's what it is. I'm here to tell you. Let me smile first. Ching. Screenshot. I'm here to tell you he is not your boyfriend. Now, let's talk about some scenarios where he's not your boyfriend. Happy May, everybody. Let's talk about some scenarios where he is not your boyfriend. He is not your boyfriend if you met him online, like I said. We'll start there. If you met him online and you just started talking to this man, he is not your boyfriend. He's not. Okay, we're going to negate the fact that we're all stuck in the house right now. Forget the quarantine, forget our circumstances right now. I'm talking about when things were normal. He is not your boyfriend if you met him online. If you met him online, he's most likely talking to upwards of 25 to 40 women, 50 women a day. I read a statistic once. Men talk to anywhere between 20 to 70 women at the same time when they are dating online. You know why? If I cast my net to all my country girl fishermen, if I cast my net wide, I can scoop up a whole lot of fish, right? Right. I can scoop up a whole lot of fish. So why the hell would I concentrate on this one? Oh yeah, I love you. Oh yeah, I love you. If I talk to 70 women online, 70 women, as I was researching this topic, out of those 70 women, a good 25, he don't have to be a sociopath. That's how you date. That's how you date. A sociopath would be something that's abnormal. This is totally normal behavior. My point to say all this is that we all need to be doing that, not just the boys. If I'm dating 70 men, if I'm dating 70 men, few of them might stick, just saying. The odds are in your favor if you date more than one person. So if he's dating all of these people and has access to hundreds of thousands of women on a dating app, he is not your boyfriend. He's not. That is unrealistic, fairy tale, mumbo jumbo, whatever. If you believe that a man is going to be totally dedicated to you when you met him on a dating app. So I know it happens though. Let me not. I know it happens. I know there are circumstances where people meet, Match.com, Christian Mingle, all these wonderful dating sites that you guys are on. You know, everybody, they want to be in love. They tell you all this, whatever. There's circumstances where it does happen, right? Okay. So, well, I'll say this. There are circumstances, but it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen all the time. How long do you qualify a boyfriend if you met him online? He is not your boyfriend, Miss Lula, if you met him online, period. There's no, I didn't put any stipulations on that. I didn't say, well, none of that, period. He is not your boyfriend if you met him online. It's not. It just doesn't happen. It does happen, but I'll just take, it just doesn't happen. If you think about the negative side of it, you're more likely to win. I'm giving you the reality because all of this can be verified. There's statistical data that says a man is talking to multiple women when he's on a dating app. Women, on the other hand, are looking for love, right? So keep that in mind. Be more realistic about your expectations and about exactly what's going on. There is an exception to the rule. There are always exceptions to the rule. But the majority of the time, this doesn't happen. I know a woman who got married to a guy she met online. I have a cousin who married and is now divorced from a guy she met online. Yeah, it happens. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. What I'm saying is your chances of that happening are pretty slim, right? So there you go. So he is also not your boyfriend if you have not known him for a significant amount of time. Men fall in love over time. They fall in love with, me and her went to the Mets game together, or the Texans game together. And then we was in that car accident together. And then she was there with me when my mom got sick and fell. We bought a kitten together. And we went and purchased art together. And men fall in love over time. Men fall in love over time. If you have not known him for a significant amount of time, he is not your boyfriend. Men don't want you until you leave. That's going to hit some of y'all on the way out. But we're going to sit right there till y'all get it. Men normally don't want you until you leave. When you get ready to leave a man, oh baby, he don't want nothing else but you. You the best thing ever happened to him. Oh Lord, please don't leave me. Ooh, God, what about the kitten? Oh Lord, what about we went, I've spent so much time with you. I've spent so much time with you is what he's going to say. Men do not, okay, so I'll say this. You could have known him for 6 months, okay? Even if you've known him for 6 months, if you haven't been spending a good amount of time with him, he is not your boyfriend. You could have known him for 6 months, but if y'all aren't spending ample amounts of time together, going on different dates, having different experiences together, it is not, you're not in a relationship, baby. You're not. Thank you. Thank you. So keep that in mind, guys. Please keep that in mind. Okay? The next point, he is not your boyfriend if I don't want to say it. I don't want to say this. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. He is not your boyfriend if he hasn't made it official with you. If he has not made it official with you, he is not your boyfriend. Okay? So if he doesn't come to you and say, look, I want you to be with me. I want you, no, Sienna. No, Sienna Brownlee. Don't say, well, duh. This ain't no well, duh. Because half of y'all is over here thinking you in relationships. Where my spirit? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. That almost touched me. Some of y'all, hello spirit, some of y'all is in relationships and this man ain't said nothing about he want to be with you. He hasn't confirmed nothing. Y'all haven't had a conversation. Oh, y'all been getting booty though. Hold on. Y'all been doing everything that you think needs to be done, but he has not confirmed anything. Nothing. But y'all think, oh, that's my boyfriend because, oh, he always called me. Or that's my boyfriend because we spend a little time. No, if he has not confirmed it with you, he is not your boyfriend. My next point, well, this is 3A. 3A. Just because you have been on the trampoline with him, come on, spirit. Without any physical proof, if he just says it, sometimes they just want some emotional validation from a woman. He gave me $150 and told me he wanted me and ghosted for a week and came back. $150? Baby, $150. Definitely. $150 definitely does not mean he's your boyfriend. Anyway, back to the video. Just because you've been on a trampoline does not mean he's your boyfriend. Does not. If y'all haven't had a significant conversation, him showing you off on social media does not mean he's your boyfriend. He could be your boyfriend, but think about it. How can I say it? He's not exclusively your boyfriend, right? Showing you off on social media doesn't mean that he's your man. Don't you know you can set the privacy settings to where you are the only person that can see that? So he might post a picture of you on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, but you can set the privacy settings where you're the only person that can view it. The heck? Most men is for everybody. So most men are not exclusive for a very, very, very long time. Thank you, Treasure Rose. Thank you. That's not your man, baby. That's not. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. There is only one, well, okay. He is not your boyfriend if you don't know anybody that knows him. Come on, spirit. If you don't know anybody that knows him, he is not your boyfriend. If you don't know his friends, his cousin, his mama. Now, mind you, none of this stuff means you're his girlfriend. Just because you meet people in his life doesn't mean you're his girlfriend either. But if you've never met anybody in his life, you should be absolutely sure that you're not his boyfriend. Everybody's going to introduce you to that cousin. A lot of men will introduce you to their mama because their mama know they for the streets. A lot of these men's mama know her son ain't got nothing. So meeting a mama don't mean nothing really. But if you've never met anybody that he can say, oh, this person knows me, that's not your man, baby. It's not. He's not your man if he only calls you at night. If he only wants to see you at night, that's not your man. He's not your man if... What y'all is really... Damn, dating is a whole battlefield. Thanks, Mickey. Yeah. Why? Because think about it. If I'm not invested in you, why do I want you to be mine? I don't want you to be mine. I don't even know you like that, baby. Men have to get to know you. Men have to, see what you're doing and what you're about, and they want to get to know you. When a man says, "Oh Lord," what if he says, "I love you"? Words mean nothing. If he shows you that he loves you, then okay. But if he only tells you that he loves you, no. Most of the men I've dated tell you early, "Oh, I love you. I love you too." Okay, whatever. What that mean? So no, I would say just because he tells you he loves you does not mean that's your boyfriend. He's not your boyfriend if you have to chase him. If you got to call him, if you got to remind him, oh, he told me he was going to give me some money on Friday. That's not your boyfriend, baby. You don't have to remind a man of nothing. A lot of us love Chanel purses and Christian Dior perfume and, trips to Sephora and all that, right? Right. But if I tell you, okay, I'm going to take you to get you some, a Chanel purse, and you like, yes, I'm going to get a Chanel purse. Ooh. And you excited and you get dressed, but I never come. What that mean? It's not a priority to me. If I don't back up my actions or my words with actions, then that doesn't mean a whole lot. You have to look at the way somebody is treating you, the way he is treating you. If you have to chase him to remind him, oh, you told me that you were going to do this for me. Oh, you told me you was going to send Cash App because today the 1st. My rent is due and I already spent my stimulus check. Can you send me some money? Today the 1st, I thought you said. That's not your boyfriend, baby. He's not. He's not. A man knows what he said. You don't have to remind him how beautiful you are. You don't have to, none of that. He will chase you. He will do things for you if he wants to be with you. And this is every man, black, white, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. All of them are this way. All of them. Now, you do have some ego heads that, oh, no, I want her to prove herself to me. Those are men that, whatever, they're disposable and they don't even, whatever. You don't date those, okay? Ego heads, you don't date those anyway. But a majority of men are that way. Somebody asked me, why do I cover myself whenever I put on my lips? And it's because, oh, come on. It's because a lady does not allow others to see her putting on lipstick. That's improper. You're scared of dating? You're scared of dating, Nikki. Okay. I don't know. Anyway, so back to the, hey, I'm from Florida. I'm 22 and my mom has been with a Dusty for 5 who has no green card and no job. How do I snap her into reality? She says she doesn't want to kick someone when they are down. Ma'am, Lord, the spirit is heavy. So Kim Jim, that's your mom. That's your mom. Like, why you can't snap your mama out of nothing? You can't raise your mom. She's supposed to be giving you tips. I'm sorry that your mom is going through that, but you can't do anything for somebody else. You can't, your mom has to come to that on her own. Your mama is probably going through something, baby. Let her go through something. Don't worry about your mama. She grown. She's much older than you. Do you, and let your mama be over there and get her meat greased. She'll be all right. She'll be all right. Anyway, back to the video. It's fine. She'll be all right. I know you don't want to see your mom get hurt or whatever, but your mama got hurt before you was even born, baby. It's a whole bunch of stuff that your mom will never tell you about herself. So she's strong. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. There you go. So, basically, the whole gist of the video is that if he does not initiate the commitment, he is not your boyfriend. You don't want to leave her behind. Well, I don't know why. Your life is not meant to be your mother's child. You were born for a purpose, and that purpose is not to be your mother's child for the rest of your life. If you don't want to leave her, stay there. But I don't think that's what your life purpose is. Thank you, Miss Mariah Smith. She says, yeah, we didn't do anything. He got mad because I never messaged him. I never messaged first 10 days ago. So you most likely met him online, right? Online dating, that's why. If everybody else is messaging me first and you're not, of course I'm going to be mad. People get sucked into this online world that is not reality. They tell themselves this is reality, and then they wonder why it doesn't pan out. You weren't born in I guess some of y'all might be test tube babies, hell, but we're all born naturally. It took a woman and a man to come together and make you. You have to be, that's why I think that living in the online world is very detrimental to most people. I hope we don't have to be in this house long, because if we do, I feel like it's really going to affect the way that we see reality. Okay. And I think that it's a shame that these are times that we're living in, but I really feel like online dating and being a part of an online world is not real. It's not real, right? So yeah, he doesn't want you to, or yeah, he got mad because you didn't message him back, but that's because, there's 20 other women that are messaging him back. So keep that in mind. If you want, I know a lot of you all are online dating. We just talked about this in a video like a couple weeks ago, but I really feel like, long term, I don't feel like, I don't feel like online dating is going to be very good overall. Have I ventured out now that Texas is open? So I've always been out. I've been out, often. So I wasn't really staying. Well, I stay in the house because, my children are here, but am I like going to the nail shop and all that? Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Nope. No. I'm not doing any of that. I will wait until we see. Oh, thank you, Boo Boo Kitty. She says, thanks for being you. Thanks. Hey, Boo. Happy Friday. Happy May. I appreciate that. So yeah, does that go for guys who inbox you through Facebook? So Facebook is an online world. Facebook is social media. So yes, that would apply to men you meet on social media. Y'all, don't take a man seriously until he this is the point, y'all. Y'all should be so viciously, ferociously, happily, everywhere living your life. You should be everywhere living your life. So much so that he has to basically force you to take notice of him. If he is not calling and wanting to see you and buying you this and making sure you're okay, if he's not going out of his way to make sure that you know he wants to be with you, he is not your boyfriend. And even if he does, still, I don't take a man serious until he really is like, okay, look, I don't want you to date other people. Most of my boyfriends are like, look, you're doing too much. Every time I call you, you don't never be around. You're always busy. Why can't I get in touch with you? What I gotta do? What I gotta do? Are you dating somebody else? And you know what I say? I don't know. Should I be dating someone else? That's what I say. You don't need to know what I'm doing. You worry about what you're doing and the fact that you're not doing it with me. That's it. Most of my boyfriends, they don't know, they don't have a clue. But until they really like, look, I really want to be with you. I'm enjoying the time we're spending. I don't want you to be with anybody else. You're such a wonderful woman. Playing the piano, going out of their way and all of that. Then I might take notice. But even if I take notice, I'm still going to be, my sights are still going to be on him, and him, because I'm not going to be exclusive with nobody. Is it true that it doesn't matter if a man courts you and dates you and says he wants you, then after a while you give him the chance, after the PP he ghosts? Do they do that? Just wait 4 years till you give in? So nobody's going to wait 4 years, Bianca. Nobody's going to wait 4 years for you to give them some PP. They're not. Well, I mean, maybe they will, but most likely they won't. So, I don't know. That sounds very personal. Somebody that courted somebody, dated them, and then got the PP and left. Yeah, that's the ultimate goal. That is the ultimate goal of a man, is to get the PP. Everything he does is motivated by a desire to get some PP. Everything he says, everything he does is very calculated, all with the goal of getting the PP. Most women want to get married. So everything we do is because we want to be a wife. Women, I want to be the wife, Mickey. I don't want to be a sugar baby. I don't want to be a sugar baby. That's what most people will say. But, well, anyway, I'll leave that alone. So yeah, a man will ghost you after he gets what he wants. Why not? You gave it up. You're back. Okay, what advice would you give to women who want to jump straight to being a wife without having to be the man's girlfriend for a long period of time? Why do you want that, Lena? See what I'm saying? That's ignorant. Most women want to do that. Most women want to skip the dating phase. That's the whole. Holy Father in heaven. Lena, that's the whole point of the video. Why do you want to be hooked to somebody you don't know? What if this man got kids in his basement that he is raping and, feeding them Rice Krispie treats once a day or something? What if this man is a serial killer? Why do you want to skip dating? Dating is a point. It's for a reason. Dating is for you to get to know this man. Who is your mama? Did your mama molest you? Do you know who your daddy is? Is your daddy in jail? Where is your grandma at? Who was she to you? You need to be learning. Dating is for the purpose of learning him. As soon as I find out something that I don't want, you're gone, buddy. Freaking crazy, dude. You're done. So why the hell would you want to skip the dating phase? That's my point. Y'all don't want to go through all of that. It's a point to dating. There's a point to dating. Holy Father. Y'all, the desperation is so real. If I can detect desperation in you online from one question, if I can detect desperation in you online from one question that you ask me, imagine what a man can do when he's sitting face to face with you. Y'all out here getting ate up by wolves because you're not thinking. Okay, so Boo Boo Kitty says, what about women that tell you stories about one night stands that turned into long-term relationships? I know a woman like that. So I've had one night stands that turned into relationships. Okay, so let me just. Anyway, I'm not even gonna give y'all that tea, but hell, I done did it. I have given it up early, and now he don't want to leave. Hell yeah, it happens all the time. Those are the exceptions to the rule. Those are the exceptions to the rule. That shouldn't be a basis for, well, it did happen for that one person, so let me see if it can happen for me. No. It only happened in ancient times when a woman had the backing of an entire family and others bet the man for her. Oh, okay. Mickey, how long is too long to be a girlfriend before you become a wife or a fiance? Sierra. Very good question, Sierra. So I give a man 1 year. You get 1 year of my life. We can go on all the trips you want to. We can meet all the people you want to meet. We can have all this fun together. We can do all of that. Yes, I do, China. Somebody who's, oh, Miss Living Doll ain't here. Y'all drop the link for the consultations in the description. Yes, I do consultations. But you get 1 year. You get 1 year to monopolize my time. If I don't get a ring on that 365th day, you're done. Done. I'm not waiting no 3 and 4 and 5 and 10 years to date nobody. Hell no. I'm not living with no man before we get married. I'm not doing none of that. If you date me for 1 year and you don't want me, you ain't got to break up with me. You're going to be looking for me because I'm going to be gone. Forget that. 1 year. I just recently broke up with one of my sugar daddies because of course they think I'm their boyfriend, but I'm like, you don't want to marry me? And I let him go, but he was getting on my nerves anyway. So I told him that was the reason. But you only get a year. 1 year, period. And that's it. So it's called having standards. Michaela, I don't want to sleep with a man before marriage. Is that an impossible standard? If you're in America, yeah. If you're in America, that's impossible not to sleep with somebody before you get married. You can prolong it, but now, I will say this. You don't have to necessarily sleep with him, but you're going to have to be doing something for him to stick around, because everybody else if you don't want to give it up to him, he's going to be getting it from somebody else, and he's going to like it over there, and he's going to leave you. So there you go. Can your boyfriend be friends with his ex? Hell no. My boyfriends don't have exes. They don't exist. My boyfriends don't even have girlfriends. They have me, and that's it. I don't play that bull crap. Heck no. Nope. Hang on, y'all. Oh God, you guys have a lot of questions. How long should you wait before they make you their girlfriend? If he want me to be his girlfriend, we can do it immediately. We can do it immediately. There you go. You want me to be your girlfriend? Great. Okay, show me. Show me, though. Show me. Don't just, say it. Show me that you want me to be your girlfriend, How long should you wait to for commitment from a provider? It doesn't matter. This is the thing. You should be dating more than one person, y'all. Oh. Why do I do video after video after video? Why? Can somebody please tell me why I keep doing why myself this multiple times? How long should you wait for a commitment? You shouldn't care about a commitment. You should be dating so many people that you don't care. You don't care. You don't care. If you're dating enough people, you will not care if he wants to commit to you. Baby, date a lot of people. I've said that 800 times. Date as many people as you possibly can. If you can date 600 men at a time, 600 men. Do you know in February, I had a total of I had over 30 dates in 1 month in February because it was Valentine's Day. Date as many people as you possibly can. Do men catch feelings after the trampoline? Some of them do. Some of them do. Some of them do, but not most men. Testosterone won't allow that. So I'm gonna venture to say no. They're gonna want to get it again. They'll want to get it again, but that doesn't necessarily mean they have feelings. So, China keeps asking about long distance relationships, and I just did a 2-hour video about 2 weeks ago with that exact topic, long distance relationships. I just did that video. If you date one person, let me tell you what happens, since all of y'all want to be talking about the one. What about him? Tell me about him. I cannot stand, listen, if you're not married, you're single. If you are not married, you're single. I don't care if you're engaged. If you get the ring, you're still single. I have multiple rings from one person. I got multiple rings from multiple people. I'm single. I'm single until I get my paperwork. And when I get my paperwork, I'm going to be married, but living single. How about that? Okay? So listen, y'all. Men are not wired the way women are. You have to have other outlets for your attention. If you can't date more than one person, get a damn hobby. Do something other than sit up all day waiting on this man. Don't you know there are cooking classes you can take, and there's, you can learn to be a ballerina. You can go dancing. There's a million things you can do. Good God. There's a million things you can do to monopolize your time, but stop worrying about him. I get so sick of you. What do I do if he? Damn all that. Forget he. It needs to be them. They ain't in line. My number 2 keep wanting to be number 1. What do? I pray. Let's pray. Holy Father, Mother, Jezebel, baby Steve Harvey, Saint Michael, Santa Muerte, all y'all. Please let these women get deep down into their spirits. Dating with a purpose. Dating for a reason. Stop letting them date out here for no reason. Golly, stop it. Baby Steve Harvey, amen. Listen, stop doing that. Why do y'all feel like y'all have to date one person? Oh, thank you. She says, thanks for talking about this topic. A lot of women are emotionally attached to men they never met in person. Right. Think about the psyche of somebody that does that. Think about the psyche of a person who is emotionally attached to somebody they've never seen. You've never spent time with him. You don't know if he chew with his mouth open. You don't know if he scratches pee-pee in the middle of nowhere. You don't know if his breath stank and you in love. How? But there will always be one that you want, Mickey, out of all the ones speaking to you that you want commitment from. Who cares, Lula? I also did that video that y'all won't watch. I have a mind to repost that and make y'all watch it again. If you like him, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. If you don't ever choose the one you like, you choose the one that wants you. If I like him, no feelings involved. If I like him, you finna get this trampoline, homie, and leave him alone. God damn it. I'm finna go. I'm about to go because I can't handle it today. I'm sorry, guys. Gotta go because these questions are driving me nuts. I'm finna start smoking weed. Oop, I'm sorry, YouTube God. I'm going to start experimenting with herbal essences. I am gonna start experimenting with that because y'all stress me out. Y'all stress me out. Somebody asked, how do you stay emotionally unattached? Or detached. You date more than one. Literally. You date more than one. You date more than one. Somebody write it. Somebody write, you date more than one. You date more than one. You date more than one. That's how. I ain't got time to be worrying about what he doing when I'm on a date with somebody else. I can't text him and sit up and wait on him to text me if I'm over here with Eric and Kevin. Sierra is not new. The person I'm upset with is not a new person. I don't get upset with people. Y'all don't know, but I have a very photographic memory and have a very, very good memory. I know who be in this chat and who doesn't every single time. Sierra is not new. She's not. She's not. So that's why I'm mad. Thank you. Thank you. What's my favorite perfume? What is I just got a perfume from a privately owned company that is, oh my God, amazing. But I guess name brand would be Versace Crystal Noir. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Date more than one because I'm already drifting. I want to see what's up with the other man. But listen, y'all, don't you want to see what's up with the world? Don't you know the world is bigger than one person? You want to cash in all your chips for this one person that is dating person after person after person after person after person. I've tried Dylan Blue. I didn't like that. I didn't like Dylan Blue. She said, your memory is scary good. It is. I really do have a good memory. So, Mickey, what's the longest you sit on the phone with a man? Now I'm on the phone all goddamn day. Shit. I'm on the phone all day now because I got to talk to this one, and this one. But now the rules are different. On average, probably about 10 minutes, maybe. 10 minutes max. 10 minutes max. Because I'm always with somebody else. If it's not my children, it's... Anyway. If a woman is pure and does not want to give anything away, can she play the game? If a woman is pure, what? Don't be the Wi-Fi wife doesn't apply now because everybody's a Wi-Fi wife. We can't get out the house. If you're a virgin, I really can't. I don't know, baby. It's been so long since I was a virgin. I don't even know. Girl, a virgin. Wrong channel. I ain't a virgin, but I'm pure though. I'm pure. I'm not a virgin, but I'm pure. Somebody else had a question. I'm sorry, I missed it because everybody laughing. Okay, y'all, I'll try to stay. Okay, more questions. Let's go. Y'all, it's like somebody can give. I have never, do we sleep with all of them? Mickey, it's so hard to leave them alone when you like them and the PP is good. Who, where? Okay, maybe because, everybody's stuck in the house and my audience has expanded. Maybe this is why I'm getting these sorts of questions. But just please watch my video. If you like him, leave him alone. What lies do you say when they try to get personal with questions. I make up lies. Y'all don't know how to lie? Y'all know how to lie. Y'all know how to lie. Y'all know how to lie. It's a whole bunch of lies. Do you know I've told so many lies on so many days in so many ways, baby? I don't know. What you mean? What lies do you tell you? So y'all want me to tell you what to say, tell you where to go, tell you what to put on, tell you the perfume to wear. You want me to tell you to wipe your ass too before you go? Read a book. I don't know. Okay. Let me stop. How to get past the looks. You get past the looks when he gives you money. If he gives you money, you can get past the looks. If he's not giving you money, then you don't have to get past anything. Right? Mickey, I know my child father is still in love with, but he has another girlfriend. I don't want him, and I want to use his money to level up. So get it. Get it. I don't see your issue. Consultation, get a consultation. Yes. Mickey, maybe they should binge watch all of the other videos. I agree. Binge watching my other videos would be very helpful for our new viewers because I have lots and lots of content. The fine ones are broke? No, they're not. I got a couple fine ones now. Girl, I got this one. Questions. Okay, so if you meet him and give him your number, when he calls, can you be a damsel to get things immediately? No, you cannot. Most men have a lot of good common sense. They do. Most men have very good logical common sense. Why would it make a logical sense for me to meet a woman, get her number, and then send her money? That's called prostitution, ma'am. A prostitute can do that. But if you're not willing to do something like that to receive money immediately, then probably not. I have watched Mickey's video, almost all of my videos, and you try. How many dates before the damsel story? It depends on the man, and it depends on... Do you realize that some of y'all, a damsel story will never work because he don't like you. He don't want you. I could give you a damsel story that works for me every single time. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Vanessa. She says, thanks for your patience and great energy. For real, I could give you a damsel story that works every time for me. And it may not work for you. Do it right now. No. Y'all need to learn how to think for yourself. Why? Right, it also depends on what you look like. What if you ugly? If you're ugly, he only wants you for the trampoline, and he's certainly not going to give you no money. So I could tell you a million things to say and do, and he's still not going to give you no money. I mean, my experience, the ones I am attracted to don't have money, but the real generous ones are usually not very attractive. Just like real ugly women. Real ugly women are normally very smart. You know why? They ain't got nothing else to do. Why not go to school? If don't nobody want me, no way. Of course I'm gonna go to school because don't nobody want me. So really, really smart, that people that make a whole lot of money are normally not attractive. I mean, it is what it is. Why do guys ask so many personal questions early on? Like, where do you work? Because they're trying to get intel, which is what you should be doing. If you want to learn the game, think about all the men that played you and play the game exactly how they played it on you. That's all I do, y'all. Y'all act like I'm so, oh my God, Mickey's so smart. The fuck, I'm not. I was just like y'all. But then when you get played enough and you like, damn, again, when you get played enough, it's not belittling. It's not, you're belittling yourself by saying, well, do we sleep with all of them? That's belittling. I'm not belittling anybody. What I'm saying is y'all have to think. If you are irrational and illogical, you are belittling yourself. Now, if I said, y'all some dumbasses, then that's belittling you. Hello? I'm not belittling anybody. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all want to believe a lie. And that's why y'all keep getting played. He's not your boyfriend and you in love. Okay? That's why y'all over there getting played. Sad and lonely. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. You have to look at the way things are, not the way you wish it would be. Not the way you wish it would be. Seriously. You know. When you get played enough, you're going to learn the game. You're going to learn the game. Learn the game and then do it. If what I was saying didn't make sense, never mind. If what I was saying didn't make sense, y'all would not be here. I'll just say that. Mickey, why do men come back when you finally move on? Do you recommend using them or not? No, because to me, it's really hard for a woman to use a man unless he's into you. If he's not into you, then it's hard for you to use a man. If I'm wealthy, if I have, millions and millions of dollars, I can give you money. So what? I'm still winning. I get to have you around. You can feed my ego, make me feel like I still got it. I don't think there's a way for a woman to ever get over on a man because men think very logically and women do not. Women are very, very irrational creatures. They are. It doesn't make sense. I realized it in my last relationship. What doesn't make sense? Hey, Mickey, do you think it's best to use my money for lipo or to pay down your condominium? Lipo. What? Lipo. Lipo will get you a man that's going to pay for that condominium. Just my opinion. Whatever. Why would you want to pay down your condominium anyway? That's not a very good thing to do with your money at all. Oh boy, I just joined something and these people are screaming at boys. You're 22 this month? Aw. Mickey, I don't know you do this. Mickey, I don't know you do this. What does that mean? I did have trampoline with my boyfriend until he spent $20,000 in 2 months. Okay, good for you. Why is debt good, Mickey? Because you need to show that you are financially responsible. That's why. What's today's ideal body type? So I guess today people like elephant butts. I don't know. I don't know, baby. So y'all don't have questions? Hips, lips, and nips, exactly. Y'all don't have questions? No? Oh, you don't know how I do this, girl. What if he's rich and don't want to provide, just want pee-pee? So, Bella, what do you think, Bella? If he's rich and he doesn't give you any money, what do you think? If he's rich and he doesn't give you any money, there's no point in you dating him. If he just wants pee-pee, I mean, if that's what you want, then give it to him. If not, then leave him alone. Mickey, how did I master controlling my emotions? It's hard to hold back and master silence. So, when there's money involved, it's easy to control your emotions. When I know that this man has given me a substantial amount of money and most likely will give me more, then it's easy to control my emotions. I can make him emotional by me being non-emotional. Whenever you're non-emotional with someone, that is going to make them be emotional. So I don't, I'm not emotional with men. I can pretend emotion and cry and all that cute stuff, but I don't have real emotions for them. You don't need no lipo. You don't need to be Hollywood to have a good man. So having a good man is not the goal. Having a good man is never the goal. All of us could have a good man. It's a good man right up under the bridge off of Interstate 10 in Houston, Texas. It's a good man out there, hell. If I want a good man, I can go scoop him up, put him in my shower, put him outside and spray the water hose on him, bring him in my house. I got me a good damn man. A good man is around every corner. What you mean? You ain't nothing to find no good man. But you do need to look a certain way. If you out here big and you need liposuction, stop lying to people. That girl needs some lipo. If she big, get you some lipo, baby. You don't need to be all Hollywood. You don't need to do your makeup like that. Yes, you do. Look at what is and not what you wish it was. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You need advice about leaving your dusty lover. Farther along, we'll know all about it. Mercy, God. This girl said she need help to leave her dusty lover. Dusty lovers, yes, that's what we are. Try so hard to hide the way we feel. Who know that song? 'Cause we both belong to someone else, but we can't let go. 'Cause what we feel is oh so real. She over there singing that. Girl. Whoo, Father. This girl says she need help from getting rid of her dusty lover. Don't leave him. Don't leave him. Don't leave him. I am thick. I'm thick. I'm definitely thick. But Miss Ma'am is about to get all this sucked out. I am thick. That's how I know. I'm thick, but I'm about to be unthick. Hey, Mickey, have you ever had an experience where liking him and leaving him alone went wrong? No. How can that go wrong? How can it go wrong when there's 1,017,11,100,000 quadrillion, 845, 6011, 35 kabillion other men in the world? There's too many men in the world to be worrying about if it went wrong. How could it go wrong? What? Oh, y'all, what is this? I got 10,000. Oh, Lord. What is that? Hello from South Korea. Love you too. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. Aw, I appreciate you. Girl, I got 10,000. What is that? Do I think my boyfriends will like the new thin body when they approached me being thick? I don't care. I don't care what they like, Lena. I don't care what they like. I know what I like for myself. I'm about to be little. I don't care what they like. All of them are disposable. Date more than one. Date more than one. Why do you bother to get upset? That's why you are on here, to help people. No reason to get upset. Who said I was upset? Who said I was upset? I'm upset because women are irrational. If you see I'm trying to help you, I'm upset because how can you be this slow? You know what? Oh, you the one. Yeah. I said I was going to block you anyway. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be upset. That's the point. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be upset. It's like y'all wake up and want to be played. Why? I just don't get that, but whatever. How can you ask her? How can she get I don't know. What are beta male characteristics, Mickey? What's my experience? So I will chew up a beta male and spit him out. There's nothing about my personality that is beta at all. If anybody approaches me, then they are most likely going to be an alpha because my energy wouldn't even allow a beta in my presence. So I normally, they don't even approach me. There you go. Mickey, $10,000 in South Korea is $10. Okay. Okay. Mickey, I would like to know how to juggle all of them. How am I supposed to make them think we have a serious relationship and see them only once a week? What if they want to see your apartment? So you create the standards, Miss Luann. You create the standard, baby. He don't have to see your apartment. It's 2020. I don't know if you're a rapist or a killer. You're not gonna see my apartment until we are very, very serious. Then, I don't care how many times he want to see me. I run me. I run my life. If he want to see me every day, that's not a possibility because I had a life and was a complete whole person before I ever met you. Before I ever met you, I was a complete whole person. So why would I change what I have going on now to suit the wants of somebody I just met? Is Bill Gates a beta male? That's impossible. Bill Gates is not a beta male at all. He's one of the richest and most powerful men in the world. There's no way he's a beta. No, ma'am. High earners are likely not beta males. How can you help anyone? How can you help anyone with info you're giving out? What do you say to men? What do you say to men, to a man when he asks, what am I looking for in a relationship? You say, I'm not looking for a relationship. I just want to have fun. I want to have fun and I want to live my life. I'm not concerned about being in a relationship right now. If it happens, it happens. If not, great. Karen Wise will make a YouTube video about your feelings because nobody cares. Oh. Do we need some t-shirts with date more than one written on them? Yeah, I don't know. Mickey, do I see my SDs if they want to come see me? Absolutely not. There's only like a couple of mine that know where I live. So no, they don't come see me, especially with my children here. 100%. Absolutely not. No, no, no. Michaela, you already perfection and you're just going to get more perfect. Oh, well, thank you. Why do you say if you are looking for a husband? There's not a whole lot to say. Go find him. Mickey, do you see your serious sugar daddies? Oh, you just asked that. Why is a man coming? I don't know. How can you tell the difference between a provider that wants marriage and not if money isn't a big deal to them? So let me reread. Sierra, Mickey, how can you tell the difference between a provider that wants marriage? So most men don't want marriage. Most of them don't. They don't. Most men do not want marriage. If you knew marriage the way most married people know marriage, you probably wouldn't want it either, baby. Why is a man, oh, sorry. Do my SDs know that I do real estate? If so, do they help build your successful business? I would never be in a business partnership with a man, ever. No, they do not know that I do real estate. And if they ever found out, I would leave them alone. They definitely don't know that I have my own money. No. Yes, don't forget to like the video, even though I was fussing. Do I tell men that I'm dating that I'm looking for a husband? No. No. That's the quickest way to get a man to leave. Y'all. Okay, y'all tell me. Y'all tell me, because maybe y'all know. Have you ever met a man that for real just wanted only to get married? A Muslim. Okay, I don't even date Muslim men. I don't know nothing about Muslims. I don't know. I'm talking about a regular, everyday, normal man. Want to get married? No. So why would I tell him? That's like a man coming up to you saying, hey, I just want to get pee-pee. That's it. If I tell him I want a husband and I know that's not what he wants, I want what he wants. So that's why when they ask me, what do you want in a relationship? I'm going to say nothing, because I don't even want a relationship. If you tell him you're never going to be with me, he's going to want to be with you. It's psychology. Muslims are the best. Based on what? Muslims are the best? Do men ever ask how I pay for things? No, they don't. And if they did, I'll be like, why? You trying to pay for something? Do men ask you how you pay for stuff? Have y'all ever been on a date and a man say, well, how do you pay for stuff? They don't ask me where I work. They don't ask me any of that, because they looking at all of this. They don't care. I don't know what they think. Y'all ask me questions about what they think. I don't know. We don't talk about that. Some of them think that I don't work. Now y'all get nosy. So the question portion is not about my personal life. It's when they really like you, they want to marry with assurances like a prenup and or a baby. I'm only 15 and I know that I want a provider man, because I do not want to be a part of struggle love when I'm older. P.S. My mom showed me your videos because she wants to make sure I get to the bag. Oh, that's my reason. That's my reason for being here. Oh, Miss Forever Khalees. Bless you and your mama, girl. That's the reason why I'm here. That's sweet. That's good. Your mama is... Girl, if you learn this game, you're going to be a beast, baby. You'll never have an issue, ever. How can you get away from telling them you don't work? You don't really have to tell them anything. Some men do ask questions about where you work. When a man asks you where you work, that means you don't look good enough. Somebody. When a man is concerned about where you work and if you work, he is not ever going to take care of you. Who's ready for that? Even if he's dusty, if he's dusty, he can't take care of you. If he's concerned about where you work, he's never going to take care of you. Why do you need to know where I work, sir? You worry about where you work. You worry about your money, not mine. I'm a woman. Isn't what do you do a normal date question? Yeah, it is, but you don't have to answer it. Just because somebody asks you that does not mean you have to answer. You don't have to answer just because he asked you, and you can answer in a roundabout way. Mickey, what if you're on the phone with him and you hear another female's voice in the background? Again, I'm dating so many, I don't have time to care about what he's doing. I'm worried about my money. That's it. I don't care who's over there. It could be his sister. It could be anybody. Date more than one. If it's his wife, so what? He on the phone with me. What? That has nothing to do with you. Y'all so... Okay. So this video was a train wreck. Yay! Thank you. You are telling it like it is. Wish I had learned this sooner in life, but I know it now. And I have the rest of my days. Yes, ma'am, you do. We may have to change the title, Mickey. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what this video is about at this point. But yes, guys, please understand. Men do not have the same experiences as we do when we're dating. They don't have the same feelings about dating that we do. What to expect when you date a man when you know his wife? So you shouldn't expect much. You should expect some money. If you know he has a wife, you should expect money, like every other relationship. Pretty much. Mickey, I forgot what signs he is your boyfriend. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. The signs he is your boyfriend is when he makes it adamantly, vehemently clear that he wants to be your man. He don't want you to date nobody else. When he wants to be exclusive with you. When he's trying to monopolize your time, always spending time with you. When he is introducing you to everybody, you're going everywhere together. When he talks about himself, he includes you with the speech or whatever. And he, like when he talks about the future, he includes you in it. Those are signs that he's your boyfriend. But even if he's your boyfriend, you still should be dating multiple people. Even if he's your boyfriend, you still should be dating multiple people. A boyfriend title still, hear me, a boyfriend title still does not mean anything. Nothing at all. What do I talk about? The weather? Nope. Sometimes the weather. Y'all, let me tell you how I can tell some of you guys have not leveled up to the level that I'm on. And I'm not trying to be braggadocious, but let me explain how I know that. If a man is trying to banter with you, if he's trying to get your opinion on things and asking you all these questions and wanting to know all of these things about you, you have not leveled up. If you have all of this together and you sitting up in front of him looking like, you know, whatever, how you looking, he gonna be like, so what do I got to do to get your PP? That's the only thing he gonna be thinking about. What do I have to do to get her PP? That's it. If they're not thinking that, level up some more. I know women who have to continue to use scenario after scenario to get money. What should they do to inspire consistency with money? I use scenario after scenario. I don't care what I got to do to get the money. Let me not say that. I do care what I have to do for the money because I'm not going to do anything for some money. But if a scenario is going to help this person give me some money, why not? Why not? You can inspire him to give you consistent money by being the best looking woman he could possibly get. That's how. I know the wife met her 2 times during dinner with other people. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem if you make it a problem. Not necessarily though. I swear if I don't do my makeup, hair, look good by the time my man gets home, he doesn't treat me the same. Exactly. When I started, let me explain something to y'all. So I used to be basic Becky, right? I believe I'm black. I don't need no makeup. Black women don't wear makeup. That's what I believed. That's what I was always told. You black. That's for white women. because back then they didn't even make, you know, colors for black women. Now it's, you know, you can get all the makeup. So I was basic Becky. Girl, I was so basic. I was so basic. No makeup, never did, you know, much to my hair and stuff. When I started leveling up, that was the dissolution of my marriage. Because he was like, oh, I know you probably finna get somebody else. I know you, you know, why you doing all that? You never did do all that before. So he, you know, it was a problem. Oh, it was a problem. But I got, that's when he, oh, baby, please, baby, please don't leave me, please don't leave me, please. Because he knew the more leveled up you are, the better treatment you get in marriages, relationships, all around, in life, period. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hi from Switzerland. Wouldn't they still be asking a lot of questions about you because they think that's what women want them to do, even if it's just a facade? So here's the difference. There's a difference between asking, men are going to ask you questions, okay? Don't mistake what I'm saying. They're going to ask you questions, but it's questions to figure out what is going to motivate you to give him the PP. Those are questions you're going to be asked. He doesn't care about where you work. Where you work has nothing to do with, I wonder how far her legs can go back when I do this. He's going to ask questions that he feels like will help him get some PP. Okay? That's the type of questioning you will receive on a date if he's interested in you. If not, he's going to be talking to you like a man, like you're a homeboy or another associate of his. You see what I'm saying? Hope that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. Your mom bought me hella makeup for my birthday, and I've been perfecting my skills. It makes me feel beautiful and feminine. I also get way more attention from guys at my school, of course. Good, 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 good. You're welcome, Miss Luann. Mickey, what to do if living with a man and you want to fart or scared of doing it? I be trying, y'all. I really try so hard. But do y'all see, like, first of all, my husband never, see you later, everybody know, like, yeah. So, my husband never heard me fart. He never heard me poop, none of that. I just can't. He was mad about it too. Do you know I had a knockdown, drag out fight with my husband about this, y'all? He was so mad. I never even see you. He felt like I didn't want to be close to him. And he would do it around me. I don't like that. That is one of my huge pet peeves. Even my boys know. Don't ever do that around me because that makes me livid. How in the world, anyway, that's improper, and don't ever let a man see you do that. If you got to go outside, if you got to go to the bathroom or something, but don't ever let him. This girl said, what if I got to... Well, I did say ask questions. I wasn't specific. Yeah. I've never done that in front of a man, ever. How to live with it. Yeah, I lived with him and I've never done that. Never. And I never will. No man that I live with will ever see me like that. Unless I can't help it. Ever. That's just, ugh. Mickey, I remember when men used to tell me about all the other women they were sleeping with. That's when I knew I had to super duper level up. Yeah. Oh, that's a good indicator. For sure. Makeup isn't femininity. Tell that to the moist dudes in voguing competitions. What about in your sleep? In your sleep, you can't help it. In your sleep, you can't help it. But I know for a fact I never did because my husband was upset about that. Why don't you ever do that? Do I get bloated? No, I don't. I don't get bloated. Girl, what is you over there eating? Girl, what the hell are you eating that you got to fight like that? Y'all are some of the... Take gas eggs. What are you eating, baby? You need to cut your fiber. Hi, Eat, Pray, Level Up. Hey. A good indicator that you need to level up is every man first question sounding like, so what do you do? Yes. Yes. Leveling up is eating healthier. Yes. I've been vegan for 2 weeks and I have lost 8 pounds. 8 pounds. 8 pounds. My skin is glowing now. I can tell. Very big difference. Very big difference for sure. Yep. Yep. I have 7 more to go. 7 more to go, and I will be down to my surgery weight. I'm so excited I could scream. I'm so excited to get this thing done and over with. I will get bloated as a new vegan. I didn't get bloated. I don't think I got bloated. I haven't. I'm coming up to 20 pounds off. See? Stinking up the joint is not feminine. I don't even know where. I don't know. Maybe she felt comfortable enough to ask us that, guys. So don't judge her. She likes to do that. It's just a question we ladies living with a man all day and hiding gas just wanted to know how you guys hide it. So you can't keep it in. Yes, I've made my new appointment. I sure have. My new surgery date is set. It was set when the last one was canceled. But so I've lived with a man. I've lived with a man, baby. And I'm telling you that I have never done that in front of a man. What did Sarah say? Sarah always leaves good comments. You need some bigger tatas? Me too. We should start a plastic surgery group. I'm in several. Sarah, I'm in several plastic surgery groups. Yeah, there's lots of them on Facebook. What are my best weight loss tips? Stop eating. Sure, Sarah, DM me and on whatever platform, and then I can send you. The groups are on Facebook. But sure, I can do that. My best weight loss tip is to stop eating. When you stop eating so much, you'll lose the weight. I don't work out or anything like that, but I can lose weight really, really fast. So, Mickey, what do you think about women that accidentally get pregnant by a rich man? Nothing. Get your bag, girl. Get your bag, honey. Get your bag, honey. Boobs do instantly attract men. Ask me how I know. You be so hungry with fasting? Really? I don't. I don't. Thank you. To me, my goals are, bigger than this Twinkie or this, piece of candy. Girl, look. I have these everywhere. My goals are bigger than this. So since I know what my goals are and I know I need to be down some, I just want to be at the lowest weight I can possibly be at so that when I come back, I can come back and I'm a lot. When I come back, Woo, you think they mad now? If you think they mad now, girl, they're gonna be heated. They're gonna be heated when I come back. So I'm just trying to get down. You said alkaline vegan diet guidelines per. Oh yeah, oh, I've definitely done that, Sarah. That's how we've been eating. That's how we've been eating. Very, very clean. The boys too. The boys are scared to even eat meat. My children don't even, I tried to say, here, y'all want some chicken nuggets? No, mama, please. They was crying, girl. Now, we don't like veggies still. So they'll take, as long as the smoothie doesn't look green, they'll eat it. But they don't have, they don't like meat. They're like, oh, no, mama, no, please. So it worked. It worked. We went cold turkey. I gave away all of my meat, all of my dairy that I had just bought. I gave it to a homeless shelter. And they were like, we don't know. We have to check and see. Like, oh, we have to check and see if we can accept it. But they took that little meat. They took that food, baby, because it was all packaged. So they were like, thank you so much for your donation. So there you go. Gallons of milk, girl. That was my good deed. I was a little pissed because I spent a lot of money on that, but can you live not eating meat, missing a lot of vitamins, especially your boys, Mickey? Yeah, we gonna live without meat. We are. Watch me. I done lived 2 weeks without eating it. I'm not missing nothing. I'm not missing pus and worms and disease. Girl, ooh, when I seen that documentary, I was through, baby. I'm not missing none of that. Y'all can have it though. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it all, baby. I never will touch meat again. My boys will be all right. They'll be all right. What the health? It was what the health. I just eat fish. I'm not eating nothing until they can get better regulations of how they process the meat. Then I won't be eating it ever again in life, ever. Mickey, how would you take advantage of the front? Okay, Gabby, you deleted your little question, baby. I was gonna read it. Went from a size 13 to a size 9. That's awesome. Mickey, I'd like to have a real life level up friend like you. Any advice on meeting a like-minded woman on this journey? No. Level up by yourself. You came here by yourself and you will leave by yourself. I don't really need other people to motivate me. That's why when you don't need other people, you will be successful. Be successful by yourself, or you can join my group. You can join my group or the Level Up group. There's several groups on Facebook that you can join where there are other women that are leveling up as well. But please know, it is a cesspool of supposed theories and a whole bunch of bullcrap. But anyway, I digress. Not necessarily. I don't think that my group is like that. But it's like, after a while, it's like, okay, well, what am I trying to do here? I don't need approval from other women. I need approval from the boys because they give me the money. Hey, boys. So if anything, join a group of men and get that bag, honey. What to do to entertain yourself while freestyling at a bar? So I entertain myself by talking to people at the bar. If you're at the bar, you could be talking to people. I do. I talk to strangers all the time. I be talking. Hey boys, what are you guys doing? Hey, hi guys. I be talking. I used to be, oh, let me sit here and read a book, or, oh, let me, not say anything. It's kind of weird, but I talk to people. I'm over that. I'll be like, how much money you got? Money. So everybody's not like that, I know. How do you get over being shy? Watch my video. Being shy is the same thing as being ugly. Watch that video, change your life. Just stop it. Like, why are you, let me not say that. One moment. Maya, don't be looking at me. More lips. Who's ready for the launch of the cosmetic line? Who's ready for that? How to stop feeling like a boring person, please teach me. So if you feel like you're boring, you pretty much are boring. So you should probably get more activities and more friends. If you get more activities and more friends, then you won't be boring anymore. You have to do something in order to not be considered boring. Have you tried halal meat, Mickey? They cut meat correctly, remove blood, dirt, etc. I'm not eating no meat. No, Lula. I haven't tried any meat, and I'm not gonna try no meat never again. Never, never, ever, ever, ever. The longest day I live, I will not try meat. I'm good. How can I improve my self-confidence and not care what others think? Watch my channel. Watch my channel, baby. I've done a lot of videos about that specific topic. Let's see. Self-confidence. Let me see. Self-confidence. I did changing old belief systems. It was my last video. You may want to watch that. I've done experience is the best teacher, the wisdom of pessimism. Yeah, lots of those videos. So yeah, have a look at my channel and that may help. Uh-oh, what did he say? What? What the heck? Who is that? Did you come up with a new name for my makeup line? Don't tell us the name. No, I didn't. That was my name to begin with. So no, I did not. It's going to be Pretty Privileged Cosmetics. Girl, nope. Can I live eating meat? Yeah, really. A Michaela video a day will keep the dusties away. People always tell me that a man will view a kept wife as a burden. I don't agree, but I would like to know my opinion, Michaela. Well, they are. A broke man certainly will. You're only a burden if I can't take care of that burden. The people, like some people, oh, come on, Lip. Hey. Hi, guys. I look cute today. Wait. I look cute. Hey. So, this is my best look. Hi. Sorry. I was just looking cute to myself. So people always tell you that, so being a kept woman is a burden to a poor man. Just like some women feel like children are burdens, but that's because they're not raising them. Every person who thinks their child is a burden is someone who has not properly raised and trained their children. So they feel like their children are a burden. If I can afford a kept wife, she's going to be a burden to me. Just saying. When do you accept dusty food? You accept dusty men? Now, I didn't say that. Ladies, I'm also on this level of journey. My friends are pick-mishas all the way. Okay. That makeup line should be called whale catchers because that's all you'll be catching when you start looking like Mickey looked today. Well, thank you, Rob. Rob says it should be whale catchers. Doesn't have a ring to it, you know. I like the name that I chose, or that we chose. Y'all chose the name. Shoot. Y'all like, that don't sound good. One of your friends is a whale. My soon-to-be ex made a move on me before. What? One of the friend of my soon-to-be ex made a move on me before quarantine. But my boyfriend lies a lot about everything. Just in case he said bad things to his friend, how can I flip it? Why? Don't care about what he says, Gabby. If he wants you, he gonna want you. Men are not big on reputation, right? Men, they want to see for themselves. Your friend, you know, I don't know. I don't know. They're big on reputation, but if he wants you bad enough, he's not going to care about that. So it just depends. I wouldn't care though. I wouldn't care about that. Personally, I wouldn't. But anyway, so the purpose of this video, guys, was so that you understand that boyfriends don't really mean anything anyway. Stop attaching yourself and, you know, like a leech to a brand new man or even a man you've dated for 6 months. Boyfriends don't count. Boyfriends are just what they are, boyfriends. So if you find yourself being attached to a man and it's early on, you need hobbies, you need something else to do other men, something else to do so that your time and your thoughts and your energy is not monopolized by one man. That's the whole gist of the video. Some of y'all so nosy and so involved in his life, you haven't even taken the time enough to get hobbies for yourself, get friends of your own, get a place of your own, get hobbies that you like to do. You're so wrapped up in your boyfriend that he doesn't even want you anymore. So he's not your boyfriend if, well, there's a lot of scenarios where he can be considered not your boyfriend. So here's the thing. I'm their girlfriend, but they're not my boyfriends, okay? I'm their girlfriend, but they're not my boyfriend. I'm not exclusively dating anyone. I'm gonna be with over here, over here, over here, over here. And that's the mentality. That's the way they think. Oh yeah, that ain't my woman. Haven't you ever heard guys speak about their relationships with women? They say stuff like, I mean, she cool, but that ain't my girl. That's not my woman, right? That's how they think. Y'all need to start playing the game like they play because they don't expect a woman to have game. They don't expect you to have game. So since when you do have game, and y'all should, then you use it to your advantage. You use it to your advantage, and that's how you win. That's how you win. So who wants to know the giveaway winner? Yay! It's time for our giveaway. Let me make the announcement. So we had a giveaway on our channel. Last Friday, I made the announcement that we were gonna have a giveaway because that was our 300th video last Friday. And so I made the announcement and you had to be following me on all social media platforms and all of this other stuff. And yeah, and then you could win. Submit proof and you could win. So the boys, or actually Baby Fox, Baby Fox randomly picked, let me see, who was it? Her name is Tracy Hatchcock, if that's her name, Tracy Hatchcock, I'm sorry, Tracy H. If you are Tracy, you can write into, I'm going to be sending you your notification of your winnings and you can set up your consultation with me. So yay! Thank you so much, Miss Tracy. She's been a supporter for a long time, she said. So I'm excited for my consultation with her. Yay! So there's that. So we got that out of the way. She's gonna have to watch this long video to get it, but I probably should have done it sooner, but sorry. Is she here? I don't know. Is she here? Is she here? Oh, Lord, y'all. So I've been watching Power, girl. Been watching Power, and Power is bananas. Power is bananas, y'all. What's dangerous? Y'all always talking about something dangerous. What's dangerous, Chica? or you were a vegetarian for 10 years and vegan for 6 months, would not recommend. You should eat grass-fed, wild-caught meats, not factory farm meats. I shouldn't eat nothing that I don't want to eat. I should eat exactly what I want to eat. I'm not eating meat at all. So thank you. And it's not dangerous. If it's dangerous, then I'll be all right. If I do something harmful, what y'all gonna do? Nothing. Girl. Second runner-up, Bianca. Y'all silly. My favorite waist trainer. Dang, what is my waist trainer? I only have one. So, I forget the name of it. Sorry. Right, I said what I said. Opinion on hookups in college. Someone you'll never take serious while you level up and date actual rich men. Yeah, you should definitely be doing that. You should always be dating multiple men. Always. Salads and smoothies. I don't eat salad. I hate veggies. I'm a vegan, but I hate veggies. So there you go. I eat. What is SW2030? What is that? What is SW230, CW194, and GW150? What is that? Young rich baby. Girl, y'all be. I have done. Starting weight 230. Current weight 194. Goal weight 150. Oh wow. Okay. What if I lied about my age? Should I let him know in case we get serious? No. I lie about my age all the time. I lie about my age every day. Nobody will know. My children don't even know how old I am. How about that? Nobody knows how old I am. Well, they kind of do, but just saying. Mickey, go watch Christina Hendricks on Mad Men. She is Beth on Good Girls. In Mad Men, she is a goddess. Yeah, she's not a goddess. I mean, not to look at her. I don't think she's a goddess. But, okay. What makes her a goddess in one picture as opposed to the next one? Yeah, she's basic. Sorry. But yeah, so I'm on the part on Power where the lady just announced that Jamie's going to be running for the second seat of the governor or something. They're talking about all this political crap now, and I'm like, girl, but Tasha killed the girl, her friend. I thought Tommy was gonna kill the girl. She killed her though. I'm like, at this point, everybody's a killer on Power. Power is crazy. Some people have stomach problems, Mickey. Some people have stomach problems. What that mean? What? Did I miss something? So we was talking about Beth. Then we went and was talking about Power, and you said some people have stomach problems. Don't tell me nothing about, don't spill it. Don't spill it. Why do you think Mickey hasn't done her research? And why, listen, if I haven't done my research, if I'm over here feeding my children Michael's dog food, who gonna stop me? Y'all not gonna, what, if I'm eating something that's not healthy and I'm doing something that's unhealthy for me, what y'all gonna do? The fuck? Girl, I pay all these bills up in here. What you mean? Girl, but Mickey, why you eat no meats or vegetables? You don't know what I eat. For all you know, I could be lying. How about that? For all you know, I could be lying. Why do you care? Why do you care what I eat? Girl, if I drop dead today, y'all got 300 plus videos. You can watch me all day till you get tired. Girl, the hell? I care, we love you. But what you gonna do? Again, what you gonna do? If I give each one of my kids one scoop of dog food every night, ain't nothing none of y'all can do. Pray for me. Pray for me. Y'all's likely probably Christians. Me can be on the same team. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Oh Lord, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. Well, girl, look. Mickey, oh, we on the same team. She says, I found you on a Tumblr. What? I found you on a Tumblr in January, and I've been watching you every day since. You make me so happy. A Tumblr? A Tumblr? Call CPS if you want to. I dare all. I want somebody to call them. Call them. Call them. Call them and show them this video. They can come over here. They could come over here if they want to. Girl, look. You gonna send somebody to their death. Oh, she said, don't you mess with Michael's food. I'm not. Right, what was I doing on Tumblr? A Tumblr post? I have videos on nutrition, that's why. Okay. If something happens to Mickey, y'all will have to get your advice from AC333. Okay, time to go. Time to go. Oh, is Tracy here? Is Tracy here? Somebody said, okay, Tracy. Is she here? Is she here? Is she here? Is she here? Clips from YouTube end up on Tumblr. So that's how you found me, is on Tumblr. And I make you so happy. Well, Miss Carla, I appreciate your donation, and I thank you for saying that. I didn't even know I was on Tumblr. Who knew? I'm all over. I'm all over the place. Thank you. Thank you for that. So, yeah. I think we're done, guys. We done. Girl, some vegans have been vegans for 40 years and they're perfectly healthy. Don't listen to these people. Girl, I wouldn't care if they're, listen. If they are proving that the meat we've been eating scientifically is making people sick, I'm not going to eat it. Y'all know, I listen to myself. I really don't listen to nobody else but me, honestly. So don't worry, it's okay. People miss their periods when vegans. You're gonna miss your period. As long as I miss my period and I'm not pregnant, I think I can live with that. I think I'll be all right. Right, research yourself. Tell them, Sarah, research what's going on in your life. Research why you want to sit up and fart and stuff with a man. Research why you want to sit up there and open your behind in the house with a man and be stanky. Research that. Now have a good day. I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. Bye.